Hello guys, welcome back to Hero Toys and Games. As usual, please like and subscribe to our channel before we start on this video. Today, we are going to compare Mark 42, 1/4 scale and 1/6 scale from Hot Toys. So please don't go anywhere and stay on our channel. This Mark 42 was appeared in Iron Man 3 movie as a prodigal son. Tony Stark developed this suit without gantry so it can fly automatically to him. Now we are going to see the height difference of these two figures. Height of 1/6 scale is approximately 30 centimeters, however 1/4 scale has about 50 centimeters high. Now we will see the wing differences in the back of these figures. At first glance it seems that 1/4 looks more accurate than 1/6. If you watched the movie in Iron Man 3, Tony Stark used this Mark 42 to rescue all the crew of an aircraft that fell from an exploded plane. Let's take a closer look. Which part do you think looks more accurate between these two figures? Don't forget to leave your comment on this video. This time, we will compare the head sculpted of these two figures. It looks like they are almost similar if we look at it briefly. However, there's a slight fundamental difference in details. Let's take a closer look. Here is the head sculpt of Tony Stark for a 1/4 scale figure. The face paint and the wound look more realistic and the likeness is more authentic, like Robert Downey Jr. This is a 1/6 scale head sculpt from Mark 42. As we can see, the mustache looks a little wider than the 1/4 scale. These all are battle damage and additional parts of Iron Man Mark 42 in 1/6 scale. And these all are battle damage and additional parts of Iron Man Mark 42 in 1/4 scale. to let you know, regarding the advantage of 1/4 scale, that you can turn the head 90 degrees looked up, like a flying mode, which you don't get at 1/6 scale. Let's take a look closer, the differences of battle damage parts that these two figures have. 1/4 scale used magnet to attach the parts into the body, while 1/6 scale still uses the old method to attach the parts. When we want to take off and stick the battle damage parts of the chest, it's a little bit difficult for 1/6 scale, and in order to not break it, you must do it little carefully. However, it is different in 1/4 scale that using magnet to attach the part, you can stick it easily. Actually, in 1/6 scale, it's a little bit more difficult to remove the top of the LED head part, even though it uses magnets to stick it. Compared to 1/6 scale, in 1/4 LED head part is easier to remove the top of the head. Maybe because the magnet location and different design makes it easier to install the top of the head of 1/4 scale. As you can see here, both LED heads have different designs and battery holder. Now we are comparing the leg articulation. In 1/6 scale you only can bend the knee as much as 90 degrees. But in 1/4 scale you can bend the knee a little bit more than 90 degrees. It could be 91 to 95 degrees. And this is one of the excellence of the 1/4 scale, where there is a button for leg extension, so you can use it for sit position, and superhero landing will look much better. Meanwhile, that button on 1/6 scale and you only can bend the leg less than 90 degrees. Well, we're on the closing video now, therefore the conclusion of this comparison is that 1/4 scale more accurate than 1/6 scale. And I hope this video can help you make it easier to choose which figures you would like to buy. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye and see you in the next video.